What's up, the dab community? Today, I'm gonna be showing y'all how I beat Father Bringus. First, I'm not gonna lie. First, I'm gonna say this right now. If this doesn't help you, I'm just say this right now. It doesn't help you. This is just my opinion and how I can't say how my opinion, but this is really how I beat him. As you can see in the clips, I'm going to show you. This is literally how I beat him. So basically what I did at the start, I fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. At the start, I was messing up a little bit. I had to, I was fighting him a little too close range, I would say. Let me roll the clip. But basically, my fault, guys. I should have scripted this, but I didn't script it. I'm just reading. I'm like looking at the video while talking. So basically, at the start, I was pressuring a little too much, and that's not what you want to do. I'm gonna be honest. That's not what you want to do. So here's how you fight him. When you first tip one, do not rush. Don't rush a lot. I swear. This is on how I think about it. If you rush the CPU, right? Father Bringus is different from Wildcard and the other, fucking bosses. Father Bringus, he will keep rushing your ass over and over again. This nigga think he really Mike Tyson. He will keep rushing and pressuring your ass, bro, and keep trying to fight you. So what you really want to do is back up, wait for him to punch, try to perfect dodge, or you wanna just back up and bait his dash. Cause when you back up, if you get further away enough, he'll do a dash, and when he does the dash, you can hit him with an M2. I did it in the clip. You probably don't see it right now, but as you heard, you go on through the video. I backed up, and when I backed up enough, he did a dash, and then I did a right hook. He'll literally dash, and then in a moment of that dash, if you time it right, you can hit him with the hook because you have in lag. But for tip one, like I'm saying, just don't rush a lot, because if you rush a lot, that's gonna be a downfall. I can't even time them fucking M1s. And then he takes like half your life in like really 2 to 3 hits, really. If you're like, I say if you knock him down 2 times, if he hits you like 1 time, you're really dead. Like, he takes so much damage. Even when you don't knock him down, he takes a lot of damage. So what you want to do is don't pressure. The more you pressure, the more he's just going to keep hitting your ass, and it's going to be harder to dodge. If you just back up and, you back up, wait for him to punch and keep dodging. Or by the way, I'm just gonna add on to this. I'm just gonna add on to this real quick. So basically, when I was saying about Father Bringus punching you, basically, I mean, not punching you, just backing up. When I say about backing up for Father Bringus, I know someone is gonna say, nigga, I didn't do it this way, I didn't beat him this way, some shit like that. Nigga, I'm just explaining this. This is my way. I'm just explaining how I did it for people who are not that good at the game, but they can at least, they're decent enough to fucking see the punches flying at them. I'm just saying this like it's not that hard to understand. Like, fuck, bro. I'm explaining this for niggas who are not that good at the game like me. Fuck, bro. That's all I had to say. But actually, no, that isn't. I got one more thing to add on. By the way, one more thing. Father Bringus. When I said he rushes a lot, and when you back up, it actually helps you. When the nigga rush, I mean, he punches instantly. Like, the nigga will literally punch you instantly, fast as hell. In tip 2, I explained the other stuff, but you'll get to that part. But he basically punches instantly. That's the reason why I say back up, because if you rush him, the nigga's just gonna swing on you fast as hell, and it's kind of hard to dodge in close range combat like that. That's why I say back up, get some space, and keep backing up, trying to get some space, because you are not gonna read this nigga punches that easily, bro. You're not. So thank you for listening to that. You go back to the video. If you don't want to wait for him to punch, if you're not impatient, like if you're just impatient as hell, you don't want to wait for him to punch. Even though he punches fast as shit, I don't know why you would be impatient. But if you don't want to be patient, I would say still back up and try to just like punch him in the way, or like find some in lag or some shit he does, something that gives him in lag. Because from what I learned from fighting this nigga over like 10 times, it took me really like 4 hours to beat this nigga. I swear it took me 4 hours to beat him. You really have to sit here. 10% is luck. I'm not gonna lie. 10% of it is luck, because sometimes this nigga would like actually like do some crazy, like some NPC shit, because he's an NPC. He would just like, sometimes he'll stand there and just like don't do anything, basically, kind of like that. I say, like, it happened to me one time. He just stood there, didn't do anything, or like he would just allow you to hit him sometimes when he could dodge. But basically what I'm saying for tip one, just please don't pressure a lot. As you can see, I'm just backing up. I'm literally just steadily backing up. If I'm not backing up, it's because I know I can dodge. It's because I know I can time the dodge right. If you feel like you can't time that shit, just back up, wait for him to do a little left hook, and just fucking perfect dodge. Tip two, I swear I should have said this in tip one, but I'm telling you this right now. I don't know if anyone knows. I think people should know this if you play the game a lot, or if you don't. Doesn't matter. I feel like you should know this, but well, you shouldn't. But you know, if you don't pay attention close enough. He's an NPC. He's still a fucking NPC. He has patterns, guys. He has patterns. So basically what Father Bringus always does when he's punching, he always does left hook first. No, he does the left M1 first and then right M1. It's literally like a pattern. I don't actually, honestly, I don't really know what M1 he starts off with first, but he most likely starts off with his left, and he'll keep going in that motion. Hold on, wait, no, never mind. After watching this clip, this nigga just starts over the right. So first, as I just told y'all, he starts off with a right jab, bro. Every fucking time. He has iron fist, so yeah, that's his jab. His jabs was like that, but he starts off with a right jab all the time, and he does right left. It's a pattern. You gotta read that. So don't you know I told you to back up? Every time you back up, he's literally gonna keep doing right left. If he does the right and he miss because you dodge, he's gonna do the left. He do the left, he miss, you dodge. It's because he's gonna do the right. And sometimes if he just doesn't do the fucking jab at all, and he does like a M2, basically the little heavy punch, here's what I would say, because that shit fucked me up as well. He mixes it up a little bit sometimes because he's a CPU. He does random shit. Basically, I'm just saying most of the time he does right left jabs, and you could time that perfectly and just keep abusing that to, you know, take that to your advantage. But if he doesn't do that and switches up to an M2, basically a heavy punch, here's what I want you to do. I want y'all to hold the block button and press and like dash back. Try to dash back, hold the block button. I'm telling you. Dash back, hold the block button. Because if you let go of that block button, that heavy punch is gonna fuck you up, bro. That shit took like half my life one time. I think I was at full health. Hit me with that heavy punch. I was almost at half in one M2. I said, hell no. I'm just gonna block. You can try, and remember guys, you can literally try to dodge it if you want. I don't feel safe dodging it. As you can see, I don't even think I was trying to dodge that shit. Every time I try to dodge the M2, I always got hit. So, because the M2 slow as hell for Iron Fist, but I would not try to dodge Iron Fist M2, especially with the CPU. I would literally just back up and just hold the block button. And if your block's low, nigga, you got no choice but to nah, actually, if your block's low, I'm not gonna lie, I would just say let that shit get guard broke, bro. Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. Try to do a step back, dodge it, let that shit get guard broken, bro, because you're not doing shit to it, bro. You're not. You can dodge it, like I said. Do you feel comfortable dodging it? You think you can do it? Nigga, do it. Go ahead. Be my guest, man. I just don't feel comfortable at all doing it. So, like, yeah. Third tip, I would say don't, like, save your mode. I would say save your mode. Be wise about your fucking mode, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna need that alt. When I mean mode, I mean alt, by the way. My fault. You're gonna need that alt, bro. You're gonna need that fucking ultimate. I'm telling you, you're gonna need that ultimate, bro. That shit will save your life. I only won because I used the ultimate. And by the way, the reason why the main reason why I won is because I use Iron Fist, just in case some nigga literally goes ahead and has to dick ride me on this and say, fucking, you had, you know, a good fighting style, some shit. Yes, nigga, I know I had a good fighting style, nigga. You can't beat him, join him. I use fucking Iron Fist. I know it's hard to pull Iron Fist, but I pulled Iron Fist, and I used Iron Fist the whole time. Iron Fist, in my personal opinion, is really the best way to go about beating this nigga, because it takes a lot of damage and it's broken as hell. If you're not using Iron Fist, I would recommend not using fucking Slugger, because Slugger might actually sell your ass. I don't really know what I would recommend though. I would just try to use a damaging fucking fighting style. If you don't got no legendary fighting style, you better have an epic, my nigga. If you don't have an epic, at least have an uncommon that's called counter. At least get counter. Counter's not bad. It's not that bad. You counter. If you get the NPC, if you get hit, I mean, you hit the NPC with the right hooks, you might take damage. Counter's not that bad of a common. So yeah. But tip 3, save your ult. Try to save your ult to like when you really need it. I would say this: if you're doing good, you knock them. Say if you knock them down one time, right? Say if you knock this nigga down one time, right? You knocked him down one time, and then when you knocked him down one time, you're like low HP, took you low, and you try to take as much damage before you die on your 3rd stock. What you want to do is save that fucking ult until he's at his last stock, and make sure your ult kill confirms him. Because if you do the ult and he does not die, nigga, I'm telling you, you're gonna lose. That shit happened to me, bro. I did the ult. And when I did the ult, he didn't die, and he can punch you when your ult's over. So right when the ult's finished, he can just beat your ass. He can beat your ass, guys. I'm telling you, don't do the same mistake I did. He can beat your ass if the ult does. I would make sure the ult literally kills him or at least takes him to 1 HP. Please do not make that mistake. At least take him to 1 HP or make sure he's low in some way, so he can like instantly die or just something, bro. Like, please don't make that mistake, man. But yeah, I would say that's really all the tips I really have. I only got really like 3 tips because he really is hard as hell to beat, honestly. If you want another, if I would say like, if y'all want me to do another tip, like I said, I'm not reading the script. This is literally, I'm just talking on my head. But if you really want like a tip, like another tip, I would literally say, for tip 4, if you don't have this is for niggas, if you don't have a good find style, like if you don't have legendaries, because it's hard as hell to pull legendaries in this game and shit, and good legendaries. If you have a fighting style that is literally not a legendary at all, and you want to beat him, I would literally suggest you do what I said as tip 1, tip 2, and tip 3. Please do not rush this nigga. If you do not have a legendary, don't even attempt to rush this nigga in any hand-to-hand combat. I swear, I promise you, bro, you will get your ass whooped, bro. I tried with epics. I tried to beat this guy with epics because I thought Iron Fist, I would lose with Iron Fist because it takes my health away every time I do an ult, but it saves you at the end if you get lucky. But basically, my point here is I really tried to time every single epic. I tried every epic. Yeah, I had enough spins to get almost every epic. I know my luck is crazy somehow. I don't know how I could get epics, but I can't get legendary. But I got all the epics, tried them. I would say you really should back up when fighting this nigga. If you're using an epic, especially an uncommon and a rare, nigga, back up. Do what I told you, bro. I'm telling you, back up, wait for him to punch, and dodge. Remember, step 2, he always does right, left jab, right jab first, left jab next. If you dodge the right jab, he's going to go to the left. If he tries to go for an M2, nigga, try to do a dash back and hold F. Hold F while dashing back, because you can do that. I didn't know you can hold F and dash back, but I did it somehow. I don't know. I think you're possible to do that. It's possible. But just hold F, dash back, bro. But yeah, that is all the tips I could really give you on how to beat this nigga, because it is really hard as hell to beat him, because he takes a lot of damage. It's hard as hell to even damage him in general. His block takes a lot of hits and all that. He just takes so much damage, like, it's not even funny. I understand why, but it's like, fuck, bro, y'all gotta do something about this. But I hope y'all like this video. Please, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, man. Y'all need more inside information on this. I could give you some more inside information. Personally, like I'm saying, if this, like I said in the start of the video, if this doesn't help you, bro, this is just how I want to, went about. And it really, and personally, I'm gonna say this right now, it really, like, everyone's different. If you're not that good at the game, nigga, you're probably not gonna be able to beat them because you're not that good at the game, or even decent. Like, nigga, you gotta at least be decent. Like me, I'm not good at the game. I'm just decent. Like, I know the controls. I know how to dodge. I can read the, like, you know, certain punches that are coming. Like, I know when the punches are coming. If you can read when the punches are coming and shit, you can win with the tips I just told you. Because I basically just told you how to beat the nigga easily. But if you don't have the fighting, if you don't have, like I said, if you don't have a good legendary fighting style or some shit, you might actually lose a lot until you're able to beat them with these tips. Because, like I said, man, it is hard as hell to beat this nigga. Like, I literally only won because I did. If you can't beat him, join him. Nigga, I just use Iron Fist. That's the only reason why I won. And I admit that. I really did. I only won because I used Iron Fist. But this is not for Iron Fist. I'm just trying to give y'all tips on how to do it. So, if this helped you, please, you know, you can thank me if you want. If it doesn't help you, it doesn't help you, man. You know, this is how I did it. And like I said, 10% of it was luck. I'm not gonna lie. 10% of the shit was luck. The other percent was just me predicting the nigga movements and knowing what he was gonna do. But thank you for watching this video. Please, I really thank y'all. I really hope this helps some people, because some people were saying it's like impossible, which it really almost is impossible. I feel like it's almost impossible without you know, with doing this without Iron Fist. It's kind of hard as hell to do this without Iron Fist. So yeah, for watching, man. I hope y'all have a good day. I'll see you on the next one. I'm Dab and I'm gone. Remember, yeah, I'm adding on to my outro I was supposed to do. Remember, if you don't have a fighting style, I'm telling you, bro, if you do not have a legendary fighting style, I'm just saying, these tips, it's not like they won't work. They will work. You just have to back up. Like, it just will take longer, I would say, because you don't take as much damage. Your fighting style might not take as much damage as Iron Fist. Like, if you have Hawk, your shit may work. It actually may work, because Hawk takes a lot of damage when you counter. Just counter. Just keep countering them. Or, if you know, because it's easy to perfect dodge with Hawk. If you just perfect dodge, punch him. Or if you just catch him lacking and somehow counter him, then you're taking damage to him. But the tips will work for the other fighting styles. It's harder to win with them because they don't take as much damage as Iron Fist. I just got the easy way out because I had the fighting style. So I'm just telling you these tips on how, you know, I learned what I learned from fighting him for over 4 fucking hours. That shit sounds so sad, bro. But for over 4 hours, I'm explaining to you how I did it. And now the video is over. I really actually hope this helps someone. I really do. Like, because this was actually pain. I really almost broke my desk and keyboard doing this shit. And it was actually very stressful. But, you know, I got lucky. Yeah, I was struggling with Iron Fist. Yes, I know. I was struggling with Iron Fist, okay? I know. It was painful, bro. Oh, my goodness. But I hope y'all like this, man. I really hope people without legendary fighting style, I really hope they actually, you know, are able to win, because it is actually very hard to beat this nigga without Iron Fist or just a damaging fighting style in general. And, you know, if you can't do it, man, you can't do it. If you can, you can. It just may take some time, some patience, and just keep backing up, predicting, and just keep hitting them with a charge, you know, a little heavy punch over and over again. So, yep, once again, thank y'all. I'll see you on the next one.